These are my Black Magic elephant ears. I added these around June. They're supposed to be slightly purplish. See that picture there? I guess they'll get there as the sun bakes them, but they grew pretty quickly. They were planted around mid-June 18th. And I had 3 bulbs, so I got 3 pots there. And then over here is where the sun has really damaged my elephant ears. You see here that they're just crispy around the edges. Some of them have totally deteriorated, but yeah, I've moved them around the yard over and over again, and I'm just simply tired of moving these big pots. So I guess got to deal with it. But if you see here, I got new leaves growing. That's the reason I haven't cut off all of these other burnt leaves, because I figured that they would protect it. So we'll just see what happens. We've had extremely hot days here in Zone 6A, more so than usual. You see there's another little ear coming up down there in the bottom. But you see my hand here, it's really big. I want to say it's almost 3 feet, 3.5 feet, that one ear. And that one that deteriorated was even, or that got burnt was bigger than that one. But yeah, I'm going to leave these burnt leaves here to hopefully protect the new leaves that are coming. Then I'll just clip them off later. But this is unusual to have these many hot, sunny days here in 6A. And here's some more crispy edges. I mean, if it wasn't for these edges, these would look fantastic. And, but yeah. And you see over there, I got another ear growing, so right there. So I'm going to keep on leaving these little burnt edge ears here to hopefully protect those. We only have a couple more sunny more days according to the weather report. And here's another pot. See, again, crispy ears, and this is early in the morning. So normally this would be the only sun that this area would get here in the morning. And then in the evening, I get a little bit of evening sun. But you see where I was just pointing there, those flies? These flies have totally taken over my elephant ears. You know why? Because I put fish emulsion fertilizer in there. And that was a really bad mistake. Because they're just like a attraction for flies. And then these 2 abortive trees got totally burnt from the sun. Now look at my neighbors over there. His are fine. Mine are in containers, and they got burnt because this sun has never been this strong. But I'm going to keep on going with it. Now this is on the side of my house. Now, and these got crisped up. I never get sun over here. Look, same time of morning. You see no sun right now. And these got crisp in the afternoon sun. It was so hot. And it stayed hot for so long throughout the day. And, you know, elephant ears don't like direct sun. So these got crispy. But there again, there's more ears growing in there. And I got another fly trap there as well. And look at this one right here. There's a big leaf coming. And I figured, well, I'm not going to cut off this burnt leaf because it may protect it. But, and look at the one next to it. Oh, this was the worst one right here. And there's a new leaf coming. So I'm going to leave those 2 burnt leaves there and maybe to protect it. I think we have about 4 or 5 more hot days. But that's just the way it is. But look at my caladiums. They look fantastic, though. I guess because the elephant ears are shading the caladiums. But you see how the sun is? This is the way it normally is in the morning. But the last few days, that morning sun has been beaming on these elephant ears, and the afternoon sun, which is usually non-existent, has been really burning them up. I mean, I could have put a cover there, but I didn't think it would be that bad, but we'll see how it goes. And these are my Dusty Miller. I love Dusty Miller. Next year, I'm going to plant them in the whole yard. I did those from seed, by the way. Here is my last elephant ear over here in this corner. It only burned a little bit, like right there. Oh, Let me pull off these seeds. I'm not going to keep my seeds from my Coleuses. I'll show you the rest of my Coleuses in a minute. But yeah, this is my last pot of elephant ears. And I got some proven winners. Coleus is down there. I forgot the name of it. It's that chocolate drop, I think it is. They're growing pretty good. I guess I didn't give you a real good picture. They're the ones that like kind of spill over the side. But this pot actually looks pretty right here. Yeah. And again, there's another fly trap over there. These flies are something else. They're still smelling that fish emotion, and I can smell it too. Now, let's look at my Coleuses. All of these Coleuses, with the exception of the color brays, proven winners, were grown from seed. So all of these were grown from seed. I'm really happy with them. And these are some proven winners. And I was trying to show you how red they get in the sun, but my shadow is blocking it. I forget the name of this one. This is also a proven winner's color blaze. This is only one plant, by the way. And it got that bushy. I thought maybe I would have needed two, but I didn't. But let me show you this other proven winners. I think this is ridiculous. Look at the leaves. You can see the green specks in it. And it still looks healthy. It's still growing. This is one plant. But as they're in the sun, they turn totally red. And I'll show you on the other plants when I get around the corner. Now, this is a ridiculous. This is two plants. I guess I didn't get close up enough. But you can kind of see how red it is. The sun makes it redder. And then look at all of my Coleuses that I grew from seed. This is going to be their home next year. I tried to put marigolds here, but they didn't get enough sunlight and they died. But these Coleuses just flourished up here. So next year, all around this is going to be all Coleuses. And these are my marigolds I grew for seed. I don't know why they're so elongated. I think they're hybrid or something. This is a gold dust cronton. They're babies, but the squirrels keep on digging them up, so I may have to move them. And there's some more of my Dusty Miller. And these are some of my petunia hybrid I grew from seed. I don't like the elongated stems, though. So I don't know what I'm going to do about that for next year. But look how dry my grass is, and I water it every night. This sun is just horrific. And, yeah. You see my cordyline? Bye, cordyline. And there's some more of my Coleuses. I love Coleuses. I see that now. Now, here's one in the backyard. This is just one plant. You see how red these leaves are when they're in the sun? And these Coleuses here was just some I had left in the greenhouse. I just decided to plant them up yesterday. There's those elongated petunias. And some more Coleuses. And my Coleuses. I'm just showing you the rest of my Coleuses. This one here I think is my favorite with the colors. But look how pretty and big they got, though. And it's a certain satisfaction to growing your own Coleuses from seed. And I just go out every day and pick off the seeds on the end because I'm not going to save them. More Coleuses. These are just some little greeneries I just planted places. I just like them. And these are the chocolate something Coleus. They got pretty big too. Oh, those are my begonias. I had 3 bulbs in there, way too many. And I'm not going to put them in there next year. And more Coleuses. I got Coleus over my whole yard. So, there they are. Just everywhere. So this is my first year in actually filling my entire garden, my entire yard. So next year I probably won't do too much changing. Hopefully the sun won't be as fierce on my beautiful elephant ears, but I will be planting them again next year in the same. Oh, these are the last 2 Coleuses I have not repotted yet. Thanks for watching.